Howdy! Happy Wednesday, my dude. It's Wednesday, hump day. Dame, hello, Daniela. Nice to see you, son. Thank you for the work and lurk. It's my favorite combo. How's it going? I'm feeling a lot of feelings. It's like, I know it, I just said it, it's Wednesday, but like it feels like the Sunday before going back to work. You know what I mean? Like my days of summer are counting down so fast. And no, I have not made very much progress on reading my homework book for work. And we had a meeting about it yesterday, and I think I was able to BS my way into sounding like I knew what I was talking about. I wasn't the only one. You could tell. You could tell. There was this one lady who was like, I really think we should focus on chapter 1. Like, did you only read chapter 1? I think you did. And you know what? Off, queen. We're all terrible procrastinators. You're home with a migraine and lurking. Boo migraines. We're gonna boo it away. Boo the migraine away. I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Don't know how chatty I'd be, but I'm happy to have some company. I'm so happy you're here. Hello, Yanelli. Hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. It's Jelly Day. It's a very exciting day. I did do a little swatching last night. I swatched my thermals. My goodness, I'm gonna destash quite a few thermals, I think. But today is the jellies, and I don't know if I'm gonna destash any of my jellies, to be honest. I love jelly polish. It's versatile, it's fun. You know, just always have a good time with jellies. Oh, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to switch from top chat to live chat. It's jelly, no peanut butter time. It's jelly, no peanut butter time. Can you imagine peanut butter formula nail polish? Ooh. Ooh. It's just polish that needs thinner, but like, ooh. Oh, I will show you, some of these jellies have been swatched already. Just the hollow tacos. And I didn't really have a plan at the time for the retro jellies, so I just did them in 2 full coats on the swatch stick. And then for like Grape Expectations, I did the 3-layer, but you can see it's not like super even or well planned out, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. I might redo these later, but it's fine. Your first haunted order arrived today. Ooh, fun. How many did you get? Also, I set up a new angle for pet cam, so hopefully there will be a pet at some point on cam. I think he's with my husband cuddling, so I dare not tear him away. But let's just dive right in here. This is it for the non-Cirque Colors jellies. I just have these 10, 2 Maniology and 8 Starly, so... First one is Maniology High Voltage, which is, it looks like they just poured a highlighter into the bottle, and I appreciate that. It's very bright, very nice. 5 polishes and a cuticle oil, nice. I am looking forward to the little lacquer box. So, you know, if we need a break from the jellies at some point, maybe we'll go do a little shopping over there. See what they've got. I think I do want to place an order for this first box. I mean, it's Halloween themed, first of all. Freaking awesome. Oh, this one's called Lace. It's like it's black, but it's kind of got like a little blue to it. The one that initiated the order was Midnight Bite, the PPU Rewind. Nice. I think I only have 1 haunted polish so far, and that is Withered Rose or something like that. It was their very first PPU one, and it's beautiful. It's nothing like super out of the box kind of unique, but it's a beautiful bottle and a beautiful polish. I'm not mad about it. You didn't see anything personally on the little lacquer box that you wanted, but they are pretty. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll shop through it real quick together. I proposed a collab with somebody to make like a new game, but I don't know I don't know that I want to shop from it every month, so I'm just gonna do this first time on my own, and then we'll see if it's gonna be a reoccurring thing or not. I like that it has a lot of different brands from PPU. Here is Crystal Jelly, a like greenish tealish color. The prettier. The Starly jellies, I highly recommend. If you don't have any jellies in your collection, Starly makes a really nice jelly. I hope they come out with more colors. Wilting Rose, hello. It's so good, Lori. Thought Midnight Bite was gonna be your fave, but Midnight Creature is hitting me. Ooh, what does that one look like? I love a good creature. You got Wilting Rose in a D-stash when you got Pear Don't Bother Me. Oh, it's so good. And it's perfect for Halloween, so, you know, we could start using that now. Hello, Earth Girl. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. We're swatching the jellies today. There is Flame Jelly from Starly. Oh, I am gonna do the like triple dip look for these jelly swatches, but I'm actually gonna use these lines over here as a guide. I think that'll look nice without being too fussy, hopefully. If it doesn't come out perfect, oh well. Midnight Creature is a dark purple base with a green to blue shimmer. Oh, okay. That sounds similar to Wilted Rose, and they did that formula really well, so why not? Still waiting on your Cuticula and Fairy Core. Hopefully soon it'll arrive. Alright, this is probably the most useful jelly when it comes to nail art. This is the Black Jelly Immortal Jelly. Adding shadows, kind of darkening or tinting a polish, like, it's just super useful. Same with the white, the Ghost Jelly. Kind of like stamping polishes, right? Next is Crown Jelly, one of 2 purples. Yeah, this collection was a little weird. It's got 2 purples and 2 reds, green, blue, black, and white. But I ain't mad about it. They're all great. Hello, Our Lady. How you doing? I think I might make a fall Halloween rack this week. I'm ready, and I don't have too many Halloween polishes. Do it. If we manifest fall, maybe it'll cool off faster. PPU order is supposed to finally get here today. I really hope it does. I really hope it does. Ghost Jelly. I'm gonna turn my volume down just a little bit. It's a little loud for me. There we go. Alright, here's the second purple. This is Moon Jelly. Maybe more of a blurple, perhaps? Come rain, come shine. Hi, lurking, frantically packing to move house. Good luck. I am still unpacking from our house reno. Oh my god. It's such a process. I hope it goes smooth for ya. Next is Blue Fire Jelly. Isn't that gorgeous? The most perfect water you want to jump into. Your friend from Winnipeg just arrived this morning and she is so relieved. It's so much cooler here. Yeah. Which, yeah, Winnipeg. That's already sounds very cool to me. You know what I mean? Alright, here's the second red blood belly jelly. If I ever owned a candy making shop, I would definitely have little raspberry filled jelly candies and called them blood bellies. Because that's just a sick ass name. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'll put it, scoot these other sticks over, kind of line it up at the end here so that my coats are hopefully somewhat even. Problem is, this means painting with my left hand. Clean it up a little with my right hand. Try to even out those brush strokes. Is that worth the time and effort? I don't know. Maybe. Winnipeg has occasionally one hottest city in the world on such and such day. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, it is very exposed to the elements. Hello, Nick! You had an interview this morning and it flopped. I'm sorry. But another school called right after and asked for an interview today. Hey! That's awesome. The second school is only 1 year old and it's an A-rated school. I hope you get it. That would be fantastic. There is something so good about coming into a new school, like a newly built school. Because you get to be a part of like building the culture rather than coming in and trying to like find your place in an established culture. So yeah, I really hope you get it, Nick. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. I'll tell you what, one of my biggest regrets was my first year teaching. I went and I interviewed at the high school I ended up working for, and should have seen the red flags, but I was a brand new teacher, I didn't know. And right after they called to offer me the job, and I said yes, foolishly, this middle school called and asked me to come in for an interview or a second interview. I think I had already talked to her on the phone or something. And I told her, oh, I'm so sorry, I just accepted another job or whatever. And like the lady sounded so sad. She was like, oh, I really liked you. Oh no. Stupid me. That's a green flag. I should have gone to that interview. Because the high school I ended up working at it was the worst year of my life. Like hands down. Nothing else has come close. That was a really messy second coat. Dare I try to even this out? Maybe that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be. So yeah. Something about the second phone call is always better. It being a new school is so exciting for me. It's also a middle school, which would be a nice change. Okay, so we had a very similar experience. First schools suck, apparently. Try the middle school. I really hope that you get it, because I don't know, middle schoolers have so many quirks and problems, but also they're the most fun subjects to teach. Like, I loved teaching biology and I love teaching aquatic science. They're great. But middle school science? Middle school's fun. Hello, bow and arrow nails. I'm trying to figure out a way to hold these sticks where I can still paint with my dominant hand. I don't know if it's worth it. might just eyeball it, not gonna lie. My swatch sticks don't have to be perfect. You know. Thought in the US it was called junior high, not middle school. It depends on the county, on the state, and stuff. I could be wrong about this. I feel like in the north, they more do junior high, and down in the south we do middle school. I think it also covers different grades, like grade ranges. It's really weird. It's a weird thing to not have standardized, but... Because my parents grew up in Kansas, they called it junior high. A lot of high schools are breaking off 9th grade onto their own physical campus, which is so smart because 9th graders are their own type of beast. Honestly, maybe it should be 8th and 9th grade. Call that junior high. And then 6th and 7th grade, middle school. Maybe even 5th grade. Throw 5th grade in there because I don't know. The difference between an 8th grader and a 6th grader is huge, like just physically and mentally. And the difference between a 5th grader and like a kindergartner, obviously ginormous. So it's, I do feel like we should break them up a little bit more. I feel like junior high is also an older term. Yeah, I think it's a mix of an older term and region. Again, it really depends on what grades they have, I think. So excited the haunted bottle fits in your Fat Boy, the Canadian Bisley. Nice. Nice. Okay, Nick. I'm so excited for you. Some also do middle school and junior high. See, I'm pro that. I think a little bit more separation between the age groups is actually a good idea. But I don't know. There's a lot. I could rant for quite a while about how I'd want to try and fix the education system. I'm not in the mood to do that today. Just know I got ideas. 9th graders are basically middle schoolers. They're so immature, but starting to physically grow up, just not mentally. Exactly. They are such a weird place in their lives. That frankly, like, they're kind of dangerous to have around younger kids. Like, I definitely would not want 9th graders having access to like 6th graders. 6th graders are teeny tiny. Sometimes. Some of them are huge. Puberty's hard, man. But yeah, 9th graders are their own special beast. You're gonna had elementary 6th, 7th through 8th was middle, and then 9th through 10th. Oh, 9th and 10th were junior high, 11th, 12th was senior high. Oh. That could work. I could see that working. I hope I'm staying on camera enough. I know I'm not very zoomed in today, but let me know if you want me to zoom in on any of these colors. Also great to help keep freshmen from dating seniors. Exactly. Oh my god. If that happens, I'm like, I've had to have talks with some seniors, but listen, you are 18 this spring. You are legally an adult. You cannot go near the children. You like but like, they all go to the same, they eat in the same cafeteria. What am I supposed to do? You know what I would have done if I was smart? I would have rotated my mat to where I didn't have to play this weird twisty game. Oh well. Sixth grade was elementary for you, but it depends on the schools if they combine middle school or not. Yeah. I think sixth grade as an elementary grade does make sense, but then maybe we should have a lower and upper middle, like elementary system or something. I don't know. After you graduated, they got rid of all local schools and put K through 12 in the same school, which sounds scary to me. I've heard of those, like especially in small towns and stuff. I'm sure that they have a way to, you know, make it work. And I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, especially the upper level high schoolers helping with the littles. I think that builds good community and stuff. But yeah, the idea of them just all being in the same building it's a little bit like, how you do that? And can you imagine going to staff meetings, thinking of a senior teacher trying to get her kids to graduate and take the SATs, and then you have like a kindergarten teacher trying to get them to stop eating the glue? Like, when, as an admin, how do you even handle that? You got a freshman dating a junior, and I was like, walking away from me. Exactly. It's like, y'all don't even understand like the maturity difference. As a former freshman who dated a senior, yeah, there needs to be some division. Yeah, it's predatory. And I'm not saying like the seniors are automatically bad people, but it's weird. And it should be seen as weird. Because when you're that young, the age differences are dramatic. Obviously, as you get older, then like the time you've been alive makes each year a smaller percentage of your life, and then age gaps, you know, matter less and less as you get older. But you're still in school, they matter. I feel like K through 12 only makes sense in very rural, small populations. Exactly, when you just literally don't have like the resources for separate schools. Although a lot of more rural places do hybrid now, like as in hybrid online. I don't know anything about that. That's interesting. Even 6 through 12 freaks me out. I can't imagine elementary. Yeah, exactly. keep them separate buildings. Yeah, 6th graders are too small to be with 8th graders. I do completely agree with that. Right? There would have to be an assistant principal for like every hallway to keep everything in line. 1 grade difference feels like the max. That's okay, even then. Yeah. Mine all had grades in the same building. One wing was elementary, the other was 7-12. They were separated by a shared cafeteria and auditorium. They didn't share teachers, which makes sense. I'm sure it's fine. It just... my brain. Editing your July slice of life, and it'll be a long one because of PBE. Yay! I'm excited to see it. I love your vlogs. They're so stylized and cute. You know, I'm not gonna worry about the lines. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna try to do about halfway. Yeah. Maybe that was too much. Maybe I shouldn't be eyeballing it. Oh, whale. Oh, whale. Your old roommate's kid goes to school in a semi-rural area, and only 9th grade goes in person 5 days. They do about 4 days. Huh. I'd love to know. I'd love to see a study of that, how much that actually works. I am struggling with what little I have read of the homework book that I'm supposed to be reading, because it is about teaching primarily in person and stuff, and having like a mental model of what, and like I did all this when I taught in person. It's good stuff, but I'm just like, how do I translate that to online learning? Howdy, Linry, how you doing? Because with my school, attending the, like, we call them live teaches when I'm actually like on camera teaching, is optional. So out of my 300 kids, I usually get about 6. Like, and then they're gonna, like, you know, calculate our scores as a teacher based on that. It's like, okay. So they really want us to do something called cold calling, which I did all the time in person. And that's literally where you just like pose a question. And then instead of having the kid who raised their hand answer it, you just call out a random kid to answer. And it's a little terrifying for the kids at first, but you create this like culture of question, answer, discussion, yada yada yada, and it works really well for in person when you have a captive audience. If I tried to do that with my online kids though, they'd just log out because they don't get in trouble for that. It's optional for them to be there. So I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, why do you think I can make this work in... And I didn't make it optional. The admin made it optional for kids to show up or not. And I'm like, what? So I'm kind of freaking out about it, to be completely honest. Also, hi, Life According to Bird. How you doing? Let's see. Senior schedule is more flexible. I think you could get block periods to line up right. It would be nice if they set up high school. I guess it depends on the kid, but a little bit more like college where you can kind of make your own schedule. Because a lot of my kids work and have family obligations and stuff, so it'd be nice if there was a little bit more flexibility. Can't tell a huge difference between 2 coats and 3 coats. That's okay. Let's see. Do you top coat your swatch sticks? I do. I use sehr vite. You're doing awful, you can't find a polish? Oh no, what polish are you looking for? Use the $1 Wet n Wild top coats for swatch sticks. Makes sense. That's, yeah, you want cheap top coat. Cold calling is the worst. It's good for you though. Like, I know the kids hate it, but also if it's done right, it's really good for them. I never want to go back into a physical classroom, but I was pretty good at it. Like, especially if I knew a kid was struggling, I would come up. I would, like, before the lesson began, I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna call on you for, like, the 3rd question, and I'd give them, like, a copy of the question and be like, start preparing yourself or whatever. And then, like, so I do, like, a hybrid of cold call and, like, prep the kids and stuff, and that just built their confidence up. And anyway, there's a lot of really good tricks and stuff, and I really like the act of teaching. I just do not want to be physically surrounded by nonsense anymore. This is your son's senior year, and he and his girlfriend he's had since freshman year broke up, and he's devastated. Oh no. Oh, that's hard. Poor baby. Just tell him the wise words. The first cut is the deep. Yeah. Oh, that's hard. You'd be so afraid to be called out. Yeah, and that's normal. And that's why you build a culture of it. And then if you get used to it. You finally have rain here after crazy hot spell. Oh, thank God for rain. A vivid jelly I need for a dupe attempt. I'm in rage. The ready brown jelly, I need it. Wait, so like, you know you own it and you just can't physically find it, or like you need one in your collection. Because I'm doing the jellies today. We can compare. You're the kid that actually did raise your hand to answer if I knew the answer. Some teachers refused to call on me because I answered too much. Yep, I did that too. I would for my eager beavers, I'd be like, you've worked really hard today. You've met your quota. You go ahead and take your break. You're on lunch. They didn't like it, but I was like, I do need other people to talk. I was a little mean when a kid wasn't paying attention though. So I would ask, I own her and she spawned legs and walked away. This bitch. If I saw that a kid was like zoning out and not paying attention to me, I would ask a question, have another kid answer it, you know, be correct or whatever. And then I would ask the same question and call on the kid who wasn't paying attention. And of course, then they'd stumble. Oh, you found it! Yay! You caught the bitch. She moved to Hollywood because she's a star in your favorite video. It was with this polish that I did nail art with. Ah. So it didn't get put back away properly. So yeah, the kid who wasn't paying attention would like stumble over and didn't, you know, not be able to answer the question. And so I would tell the whole class, I was like, everybody look at so-and-so and sigh for me. I called it productive peer pressure. So then I'd go back to the kid who answered it correctly. I'd be like, could you help him out? Like, say what you said again. See if he gets it this time. It was fun to torture teenagers. But again, they were captive audience. Now I have to like be entertaining and like so overly positive. It kind of pisses me off actually. We have to be like, even if a kid gives me like a nonsense answer, I have to be like, oh, that was like really insightful and blah, blah. Like I have to come up with some BS to like keep them happy, basically. So that they don't log off on me. That's stupid. Hi, Wendy. I'm ranting about the woes of online teaching. Would still take it over in-person teaching, but there are definitely some unique challenges. Alright, I'm just trying to get my thirks sorted out here. You know what? While that third coat is drying, let's go shopping. Let's be bad. Because this, the little lacquer box opens up tomorrow. And I think there are caps on most of the polishes. You're still at work, but my PPU is waiting for me at home. Yay! I think I might stream doing my swatch sticks. Yeah! Do you know what time you might be doing that? Because I need to make sure I'm there. I don't understand how they approved it either. It doesn't make any sense, Dame. And then they come to us and they're like, why are your kids failing? Why are their scores so low? And it's like, because they're just cheating their way through the online program and not listening to me. Like, and you set that up. So frustrating. All right, let's see what they got. Let's shop all. I just want to focus on nail lacquer. Is the brand called 1002? That's kind of cool. Man behind the mask. What's this based on? Peggy! Peggy swatched this one. It just says the ingredients. Deep reddish black base with a silver magnetic pull. What's it based on? What does this mean? I don't like it. Thanks, Peggy. I mean, Peggy makes it look great, but like, Nah, I'm good. Cool brand name, I think. I don't know if I like a numbers only brand name, but it's an interesting one. You got a yellow jelly from 1002 and you like it? Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, I missed a whole bunch of chat. Wait, is it tomorrow? Because I thought it was Saturday. Oh, is it I think you're right. Sorry, it is Saturday. My bad. I kept thinking it was Friday. It's Wednesday? It opens in 2 days and 19 hours. Friday. Right? Is that Friday or Saturday? I feel so stupid right now. There you go. In 2 days and 19 hours. Your no-buy was put on hold for July. Does LLB count as July since wish listing started in July? No, because you don't pay the money until later, right? I don't know. No. You will get the polishes in August, Cicely. Therefore, it is an August buy, not a July buy. Right? Neon ones remind you of felt because the black fuzzy bar glitter. Ooh. Oh, Yanelli, you want to go live and browse? When do you want to do that? Because I want to watch you shop. I'm just gonna kind of pick through here. Angry Harpy polish. This looks fun, but I don't need it. I can already tell you that. Same with Slime Monster. I like the inspo polish is cute, but I don't think I need that. Apocalypse polish. I hate it. That's for somebody. It's not me though. Now this Artie May polish, Enoch. I am interested in this one. I know I own things that are similar to this, but I really like it. And I like the inspo because I love Over the Garden Wall. So I'm gonna add that to my wish list. Oh, I want to make an account later and add that to my wish list. Work with me here. I'm trying to find a way to justify breaking my no-buy. Okay. Cicely, it's a special event. This is a brand new polish box. Okay? You can't, like, it's special. Over the Garden Wall is fantastic. Should we watch it again this year? Did we watch it last year or the year before? I don't remember. Aura Bloom Polish Death Rattle. Oh, it's boring. I don't need it. Sorry, you guys know how I shop. I have to be really mean to the polishes so that I'm not tempted. Kind of reminds you of Holo Taco's Xyler the Cat polish. Yeah, Enoch. But then with like a little extra something in it. I know I have some PPUs that are really similar to this, but... but yeah, I could use another one. If I already like those polishes, surely I'll like this one. See, that's not how you're supposed to be thinking. Halloween is such a good theme to launch with. It really is. This is fantastic timing. I wish there was like a little bit more. I guess they probably did a lot of advertising, but I feel like I missed it. You know what I mean? Formerly a mattress store made you LOL. Yes, I remember seeing that name. I don't remember what the polish looks like. We'll take a look at that one. You have to get the Silence of the Lamb polish from Lackistry or I Will Be Sad. Do it. Do what you must. Yes, let's watch Over the Garden Wall this year. Okay, we can make that happen. I can't just not support the small, but exactly, these are the little guys. These are the little guys. We gotta. Laura, you've never seen Over the Garden Wall. Please watch it with us this year. We'll either watch it for Anime Club or honestly, the whole series is only a couple hours to watch because each episode's only like 12 minutes or something. So maybe for movie night we'll do a marathon. You want to watch it too? Okay, it's happening. We're gonna make sure we pick a day that everybody can attend. Clarice. Is that on here? Oh, let's see. Aurora Bloom Polish. Those we don't speak of. Ooh, I love the name. What is this based on? Oh, the Village movie. I've never seen that, but I do love a spooky name. I like it. I don't think I... Oh, huh. That swatch, though, makes me really like it. I do feel like I have enough similar things that I don't need this one. And especially since I've never seen The Village. Oh man, it's really pretty though. Oh no. You heard about LLB when Mink's drama went down and they were removed from everything, eh? Okay. I'm gonna pause there and go back to top coating. But yeah, well, I think let's do just a little preview shopping, a little window shopping. The Village is not a horror movie. Oh. Is it like a psychological thriller? Oh, speaking of horror, if you're a horror fan, in the Discord for the month of August, I'm going to be showing heatwave horror movies. So, horror movies set in summertime or summer vibes. Man, that really made the 2 and 3 coat kind of blur together. That's okay. Because if I am gonna destash any of these jellies, it'll probably be the Maniologies. They're fine. I just, they're definitely not the ones I reach for, because quality-wise, they're not quite as good as some of these others. The Starlies, though, I will be buried like an Egyptian queen with my Starlies. No touching. Because I mean, look at it. Look at it. Thank you, Cicely. Like, it's creepy and nothing supernatural or even that sinister is happening. I was just really disappointed by the end. Oh, okay. Maybe I should watch that one at some point. I have avoided horror my whole life because I'm a scaredy cat and I don't like being scared. But thanks to the efforts of Fanaticure specifically, I have grown an appreciation for it, and so I am a lot more willing to watch horror movies as long as somebody's watching it with me. I will not watch anything by myself. The Village is good, as a pretty well stacked cast. Okay, I feel like it's kind of a classic too, right? Like it's a very well-known movie, so I should watch it at some point. Oh, is it M. Night Shyamalan? Nice. I have not watched the new Avatar movie yet. I do plan on signing up for Paramount Plus just to watch it sometime soon, like maybe within the next week or so. So I'm very excited to see that. I've heard good things. I've heard a few critiques and stuff, but like I think overall most people are enjoying it. I feel a little weird about it because the art style is so different and I don't know, they don't look like how I remember them looking like. Where did their cute little flat noses go? Why do they look like Voltron characters? Oh well. And their voices are different and I don't know. It's gonna be fine though. I'm gonna watch it. And I have seen some of the previews for the new Avatar series coming out in October. Also mixed feelings on that. You never got into Avatar despite your friends trying? That was the first show we watched for Anime Club back in January. So good. It is, in my opinion, I think one of the greatest television series ever created. It's my personal favorite. Yes, even beating out My Hero Academia. It's so good. Okay, on to the Cirque colors. Out of 63 jellies that I own, 47 of them are Cirque colors. I like Cirque jellies. So, I'm just gonna start grabbing them, see what we got. We got Lavender Sky and Lilac Jelly. I gotta find the sticks though. Immediately I don't see them. There's too many sticks. Lavender Sky. I don't see it. I don't see Lilac Jelly either. Huh? Did I somehow miss? Okay, I guess we're gonna come back to those because I don't see them. But I also have dyslexia and just finding words is difficult, so as I use up the sticks, perhaps they'll reveal themselves. Signs scared you as a kid? That's another one I've never seen. You don't have any critiques of Avatar, just couldn't hold my attention. That's fair. Not everything's for everybody. Fig jelly and royal jelly. Come on, surely I can find these. Fig jelly, come on, fig jelly. Where are, oh my god, I don't see this one either. I need somebody to come over and help me sort my sticks. I'm not seeing them. I'm reading one by one. Oh my god. I don't see it. I don't see it. Fig or royal jelly. Okay, alright. Well, can't find either of those either. Oh no. This either means I lost the labels somewhere. It's possible I haven't printed the labels because my last page of labels had some of the jellies at the top. And oh, Yaneli, I read, I no see. I'm trying. I think maybe I just haven't printed the labels yet because I didn't want to print like a partial page of labels because I'm weird like that. So that might be where they're hiding. Oops. All right, rust and walnut. We've got, found it. Rust. Check. All right, now walnut. Open your eyes. Walnut. Dang, I was not prepared for today's stream as much as I thought. I should have looked at these sticks and realized this is not 47, so that's on me. Okay, we just try another one. Pull a label and find the bottle that matches. That's a lot of wrist work. Alright, navy and lime jelly. I feel like I've seen those already, so let's see. Isn't this entertaining? Isn't this fun to watch a grown woman? What did I say? Navy and lime. Struggle to find her sticks. Oh, okay, there's lime. I found lime. But navy. Oh, there's navy. Okay, we're good. We got 3. 2 more. Ask your mom. Honestly. Alright. Charcoal jelly and camel. Yeah, charcoal and camel. Charcoal and camel. Here's camel. See if we can find charcoal. Anybody got charcoal? Go fish. Okay, don't see charcoal. How about rosewood? Yes, I do have rosewood. Okay. We'll get there eventually. It may be a smaller drawer, but it's going to take just as long with me. All right, up next is indigo jelly. Don't see it. How about forest jelly? Don't see it. Okay. Ooh, this one's really separated. We can still paint the sticks. I'll just, I'll get the labels printed tonight. Alright, this one is, I don't know, Violet? 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 And then citron jelly. Butter, the butter polish, as Mediocre Manners calls it. There we go. And then we've got Jarritos jelly. Starfruit jelly. And another one that needs some vibration. This is organza. Alright, up first is rust. Oh, with a hair. It's, wait, Wollo? Wollo? I still don't know how to say it. Viol? I think it's the mini, more high-pitched violin. Oh, like a viola? I don't know if I've ever seen that spelled. I think my husband played, I think it was viola in like middle school. So cute. How do you make that? How do you make a VW sound? What? Wolal? Hello, Selena. I'm trying to learn how to pronounce words. How's your Wednesday going? Happy hump day. I think it's rust, caramel, and walnut came in like a tortoise shell kit. That was really fun. While I was swatching last night, I put on a YouTube video of someone discussing the plot of the show Once Upon a Time. Do y'all remember that show? It was wild, and it made no sense. But, like, it was a fun time. Casual work from home day. Just finished editing YouTube video, and I'm gonna paint my nails soon. Yay! Oh, it is... Here, I have it in my hand. It is Boile. Foley. I rage quit that show. I didn't rage quit, but I was like, enough. I think I made it pretty far. I want to say at least into season 2 or 3. And I know that there's a lot more to it than that, but like that's the even in season 1 it started contradicting itself and being weird, so. Welcome to the YouTube side of things. So sheer. I know that's the point of a jelly. It's just like, I swear I am painting these sticks. I know it's hard to tell, but there is paint on these sticks. You made it about the same length in, though I quit mid-season, because I was just sick of them wait, what is that word? Oh, reneging on Regina's character growth? Yeah, it's like, is she your hero or the villain? Make up your mind. You just finished labeling those Death Valley nail swatch sticks too? Nice. We're getting pretty darn close to me being able to start duping out my collection and like getting rid of polishes I don't need anymore. Do have a couple more sticks to go though. We gotta do all the moon cats. I do at some point need to do my stamping swatches. I'm terrified of that. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. And I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it yet. How is it I get so many hairs on my swatch sticks? Oh well, it's in there. It's part of it now. I don't know. I think maybe I can eyeball it from here on out. Famous last words. You're so messy when you paint your plastic sticks. It's, you know, it's hard. Would I do half black and half white on the swatch sticks and do a designated stamp design on the stick? That's exactly what I was thinking. But I would also like to show like the because, you know, stamping polishes can be used as regular polishes. So it'd also be nice to display the actual polish color. So what I'm thinking, and this will take me years, is to tape off the tip of the stick, do black and white on top, and then the solid color on the tip. I think it would look beautiful. I don't know if I don't know if I'm willing to do that. but that's how idealized me would do it. Especially since I'm not exactly acquiring new stamping polishes anymore. Oops. Did not mean to do that. You know, once I get through it, I'm through it. So. You're swatch sticking your July PPU and your Kibu shimmer polishes. Almost done with your whole collection. Nice, Katie. I could also do 2 swatch sticks. Or, also, it'd be a little weird, but like I could do black and white on one side with the stamp on it, and then just the solid color on the back side. How about black and white halves on top, then underneath the swatch stick you do the solid color of the stamping polish? That's what I was thinking. And my goodness, it would take so long, but I think that would look really cool. It would look really cool. Maybe you could get a small amount of swatch sticks that are only white or black, half the painting done. That's a good idea. You can just buy black swatch sticks. I might do that. I will look into it. Because I am actually running low on swatch sticks again. Yes, I just got an order of them in on Monday. I've already used pretty much all of them up. Whoops, I have too many polishes. Yeah, do you think it would be easier to get black ones or white ones? Wait, they make triple tier swatch sticks? Oh, where it has like 3 nails on it? Could do that. Yeah, I used to be subscribed to Maniology Dame. That's why I have so many. No. You own black swatch sticks, use them for toppers. That makes sense. I'd like to show it over black and white is the only thing. So that's what I'm trying to figure, like, ooh, would it be easier to get white ones and just paint a little black patch on it, or black ones? I don't know. Or like Yanelli said, the triple ones would be nice. Ooh, they don't make like triple ones that are black, white, and clear, do they? That'd be, ooh, that'd be nice. We need to get on that. The entrepreneurial group that we are. Make your dreams come true. Go on Shark Tank and they'd be like, who is this for? Just nail polish nerds. Dollar Tree has a good one coat black. Okay. I'll play around with a couple swatches, see one, how difficult it is, and which ones I like. And that'll be its own journey, I think. Because I don't keep my stamping polishes with my regular polishes anyway, I don't mind, like, taking my sweet time with that, you know? These I'm trying to get through because I want to start making destashing videos. Dame, I don't know how many I have, but it's probably close to that, I'm gonna be honest. I have quite a few. You like using the three nail swatches for your magnetics? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I'll take it online and see what options are out there. Oop, went a little bit too high on that one. That's okay. You have trouble finding the 3-tier ones in Canada. Any other Canadians in the chat have a good source? Oh yeah, and I don't put cabochons on the Jarritos because this sticker's too cute. I cannot cover that up with a cabochon. As much as it pains me that they're uncabochoned. Sent you a link for the triple cheer. Thank you. They don't exist. We gotta invent it. We'll be millionaires. I don't think we will, but it would be nice. Be the nail polish supplier you wish to see in the world. But at the same time, it's not that hard to paint one black and one white, right? You know? So I will definitely look at that as an option. All right, let's do the third and final coach. And then do a little bit more shopping while it dries. Jarritos one means they're even easier to find. True, it's just hard to... I mean, obviously I can see the color around it, but when it's in the drawer amongst all the other colors, they can get a little bit, like, hidden. But that's okay. Just think about the hours of streaming content you would have. True. Do you guys not miss the nail art? You're like, just keep painting plastic, Danny. Your art's not that good. You can be honest. I know. Exactly. It's dark in the drawers. Sometimes it's hard to see. Do I want to put you there, or do I want... No, I want you back here. I'll put you... Yeah. Yes. Oh. Your jellies get tiny dot stickers that are closest to their color, although now they're actually in a drawer together instead of mixed around. Ah. Yeah, I'm keeping my jellies separate. You like the nail art too, just gotta keep us guessing on what's gonna happen. I am very excited to have a conclusion to this summer's Swatch-A-Thons and officially have every polish in my Helmers swatched out. And then I can start making video content. Nail art is fun too. Anything polish related, good content for me at least. I feel ya. Was watching Nicole Love's swatches of the new ILNP collection, and I was like, I'm not interested in these at all, but I am interested in watching Nicole tell me about them. Send me a picture of the cabochons on the sticks? Okay. May I share? Ooh. Ooh, this is a good idea. Okay, hang on, let me see. Hidden media link. Also swatch out all your chrome, iridescent, and chameleon powders. Oh, I don't know what's in my, like, non-polished nail art drawer, like the chrome powders and stickers and stuff, and I don't want to open that drawer. I know I should, but I will. You still need to open your ILMP PR package? Do it. They're pretty. They're pretty. I just feel like I don't need more of that kind of polish, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Lori. So, this is genius. I do like this. It's a really good idea for the magnetic, definitely. And you're right, maybe for the... You know what? I actually do really like this for the stamping polishes, because then I can do black and white on the actual stick, but then a cabochon of what the color looks like on its own. You big brain. You big brain. You're also the one who told me about how you do the jellies, and I'm copying your technique. Lori's got the swatch sticks down. That's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Oh, and Yaneli, you sent me... Oh, I closed Discord. That's not what I meant to do. You sent me the triple sticks. Let's see what those look like real quick. They're intense looking, but I think this could also be a really good idea. You could technically paint directly on the stick. That's also an option. I'd have to redo my labels a little bit. You know, I'd have to make sure there's some room on the stick, but like that's not that hard. We could just paint on the stick. I feel like the triple ones take up too much room. I only have 4 or 5 magnetics, so I don't see a whole pack. Yeah, I'll hum and haw about it for a while. And then figure out what I want to do. Where was I? Oh, I was on Violi. Oops. Those are nuts and almost looking. Yeah. I think they would be impressive to pull them out and be like, here are my stamping polishes. But yeah, I don't know. I will hum and haw about it. Figure something out. The brush on my citron jelly sucks. It sucks big time. I need to try to get a different brush in there. Fruit jelly. And organza. Wonder if I can upload a YouTube video and live stream another window. I don't know. Probably, right? Because the YouTube studio is like its own page. But will your computer approve of this? That's the question. Okay. We'll let those dry. Let's do a little bit more shopping. So we left off on the Broken Pixel polish, Living Dead Girl. Love the inspo. It's a great song. I don't want another magnetic, so it's pretty, but no thank you. Detour lacquer. Batty Night. I love this logo. That's really cool. I don't want this polish though. It's not for me. Same with their orange. I love that they did black and orange though. Halloween, man. It was good. Use 2 computers. Good idea. Oh wait, let's see. Someone pulled out triples at the Lacquerista swap and it was in fact impressive. Ooh, see that's... Yeah, if I can walk around with big swag energy and my triple swatch sticks, might be worth it. Wonder if I can upload... Oh, I read that, sorry. Why did the baseball player go to jail? Because he stole second base. Those are, all the jokes that Nightbot cycles through are ones I used to tell in my classroom to make the kids groan. I would put them up on my board every morning. So yeah, Detour Lacquer, these are pretty. I like that you did black and orange, very Halloween-y, but not for me. Doom Loop nails. I feel like I've heard a lot about them, but I don't remember any. I've heard this name come up. Ooh. Glow in the dark strong. I love the name. No thanks. I already ate. Is that based off something? Yeah, is this what am I trying to say? Reference to anything? Not that I know of. It's fun. I don't need it. I don't need it. Finding Feathers, Buried Alive. Ooh. I like it. I don't love it. I love this orange, but I know I own it. Like, I have a Pinnacle Polish, the Toucan play at that game or something like that, that scratches this itch and fills that niche. That was clever of me. Good job, Danny. So I definitely don't need this orange, but I do appreciate it. What is it called? Toll for Trapophobia? What is this? What is it referencing? Chords. Oh, let's see. Drawing inspiration from the bronze bells that were often added to Tadberger designs for safety coffins. Cords would be tied to the deceased's hands, feet, and head, connected to a bell, which would ring and alert others should the coffin occupant not actually be deceased, so they could be rescued. What? Ooh, that's a dark inspo. I like it. Yeah, exactly. That's not a swatch stick. This is a swatch stick. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't need this orange, but the inspo is very spooky. Firefly lacquer. It's a trap. I definitely don't need this one. I do love that blue shimmer, but like that base color, nah. Not for me. Ooh. Scavenger Hunt is pretty. Again, though, I definitely have at least one, maybe more than one polish in my collection that's like this. It is very pretty, though. I do like that shimmer. That's some wild inspo, yeah. Have I ever told you guys that my grandfather, who's super into genealogy, traced back our family to Russia, and apparently I did have one ancestor who was buried alive. He was like in a coma, and they were like, well, dead enough. Oh, Russia. Yeah, you know, 1700 people things. Oh, whoops, I went back to top coating and forgot to show you. Once your collection gets big enough, you can at least dupe most polishes. Exactly. Makes shopping a lot easier because it's like, I know if I like something a lot, it means I probably already own it. No kissing. No kissing. The olden days were wild and yeah, exactly. It's like, well, he can't work the field anymore, so we just bury him. He's dead enough. Oof. Dark. Rest in peace, whatever great uncle you were. Do I know where in Russia my family originated? Yes. So they were the... Oh, there's a name for them. They were the Germans that moved to Russia and settled in... Is it Osaka? Somewhere, I think? Ooh, I forget. I did know at one point. And my grandfather claims that like, they didn't interbreed with any Russians or whatever, but like, I don't believe that for a second. We do have a portrait in my parents' house of some great-great-grandfather who was in the Russian army. It's like a black and white portrait. It's really cool looking. It is my dad, like the spitting image of my dad. I'm like, same guy. So yeah, wherever the that group of Germans settled, that was, my family was part of that. Were they called the Volga Germans? Maybe? I think that sounds right, but I could be wrong. Basically, Catherine the Great, who was from Germany? Yeah, Life According to the Bird. Yeah, the Volga Germans. She invited a bunch of Germans. She's like, hey, this land needs farming. You want to come farm it? And they were like, okay. Yeah, okay, Bird. You know what I'm talking about. Probably a lot better than I do. I'm not great with history. I'm like, the thing that happened, it was important. Yeah, so that's where my family can trace back to, Russia-wise. In fact, there was a really good Tasting History episode about it. Tasting History with Max Miller. If you're not watching him, watch him. He's so handsome. He's so informative. His Burox episode talks all about the Volga Germans. So we were watching that episode and I went, hey! And my husband was like, oh really? I'm like, yeah, that's them. That's the people. I'm European and did history for my degree, so I learned a lot of European history things. I appreciate the help. Max is so good at making sure he gets accents and pronunciations of non-English things right too. Yes, he's really quite the talent. He's entertaining, he's informative, he tells interesting stories in interesting ways, and he tries to be accurate. Like, I just never met the guy. Love the guy though. That's a good YouTuber. I hear a puppy. Hi, baby. Hi, awesome. Oh, that's the baby. Oh, we gotta go to dog camp. Come say hi to the people. Come on your blanket. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Sit. Sit, pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. What a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes. Let me get you a cookie. Oh, so polite. So nice. There he is. No, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. Oh, look at the boy. You keep sliding. Here, let me put my foot in your paws. I did order him some, like, toe grippy things. Oh, he got his cookie and he's done with us. Whoops. Right there. So if he comes back in and lays down, that's not too bad. I was gonna say something. what was it? Oh yeah, there are these like, I don't know how else to describe it, just like thick rubber bands that go over his toenails. I'm gonna see if that helps him, because he does slip and slide a lot on the new floors, and I feel bad. When he's walking normally, it's fine, but he tends to panic, and then he scrambles. Aww. He looks floofier. He's growing his hair out, so yeah. He's just gonna keep getting more floofy until his next grooming appointment. He's back. You gonna lay down? Good boy. Oh, I acknowledged you. Shouldn't have done that. Go lay down. Happy, happy. Lay down, lay down. Lay down. There you go. Get comfy. Settle in. That's a good boy. Grippy socks for puppies. Yeah, if these little toe thingies don't work out, I'll go ahead and get him socks. I just don't see him enjoying socks on his feet. But according to the reviews, like the toe grip things the dog don't seem to notice them. Is he a long-haired dog? He is, but we get him shaved down for his comfort every 4 months or so. Let's see. Though I met a tasting history hater in real life. What? Ridiculous. You were taking out the tasting history cookbook from your local library, and the librarian went on a rant about Max being too basic. Screw you, librarian. Like, what do you mean too basic? I don't know. I find that rude. I love Max. He makes history accessible for people who aren't interested in history, and that's challenging to do, okay? Like, that's his... Oy. Let's see. I miss your dog so much. Oh, I miss my older dog, Raver, every damn day. Can't wait for your parents to come back so I can see him. Oh, yay, I'm glad you get to see him again. Yes, he has a ginkgo leaf shaved bed, and then he has like a normal like green leaf one over in my husband's office. Could legit never put something on my dog's paws. He would eat whatever it was immediately. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm hoping it works for him, but we'll see. Because Texas is hot, exactly. So I know like there's some controversy about like shaving double-coated dogs and stuff, but first of all, he's a mutt. You know what I mean? I'm not taking him to any shows, and his comfort comes before anything else. I do think he's absolutely adorable when he's at full floof. What was that, yummy earwax? Ooh. Thanks for doing that on camera. Everybody loves that. Thanks. You're nasty. A nasty dog. Alright, here's Marsala jelly. Rose jelly. This one definitely needs some vibing. Is that a tasty what? Toads. You're my nasty baby. Alright, then we've got Georgetta. Georgette, I think. Not Georgetta. Georgette. Wasn't that the name of the poodle? And, one with the cat in New York. Oh my god. Oliver. What? It's like Oliver and Company. My god. My brain. Researching primary sources and teaching people about the origins of language is basic. Right? Again, making history entertaining to people who don't care about history, aka me. Not that I don't care about history, I just, you know what I mean? Like, he's really good. Librarian was giving really gatekeepy vibes, which is wild since, like, aren't you an educator? Yeah, a librarian should be the opposite of gatekeeper. Do you not want the children to read? Yeah, that's weird behavior from a librarian. I love the ads where they're like, scientists don't want you to know. It's like, that's a lie. A good scientist is screaming at the top of their lungs. They want you to know everything. They want to talk about their research so bad. Some of these older jellies have really settled out. We just vibe them back to life. That'll be good enough, I think. That's jade jelly. Then we've got another Jarritos one. This is Mexican cola jelly. Alright, last one from this row is aqua jelly. Jelly, there you are. Ooh, here's a pretty one. What is my hair clip? It is... It's All Might from My Hero Academia. I get them from this creator called Mommy Deezy. Her bestseller is of course a Bakugo one, which yes I do have. It brings me joy. Such a niche topic too. It's not like Food Network is constantly paying attention to ancient food. Yeah, I'm not gonna learn about garum on the Food Network. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I would cook any of the historical recipes. Maybe a few, but I would enjoy reading it. I'm working through my cookbooks right now. I'm trying to go through and pick out the recipes that I would actually be willing to try, and putting those on a Google Doc at first I write them out in blue, and then if like they're keepers that I want to make again, I change the color to black. And I'm slowly building up my own recipe library. How do you say this word? Verdigris? Verdigris jelly? It's gorgeous. Whatever it says. You've made the pumpkin pie, it was good. Then we have blurple jelly. Oh, which I think I have decided, instead of putting my creams in a separate drawer, I am going to keep them with the color, but keep them separate within the same drawer. Does that make sense? And I'm going to expand, because I have so many purples. I don't even like purple that much. I'm going to do 3 verdigris. Oh, verdigris. Thank you. I'm going to create a blurple drawer. I'm going to have light purple, or blurple, light purple, dark purple, because there's so many purples. Mostly Holo Taco's fault. They don't make TV shows like that anymore, so why hate on someone bringing back a show that's not only fun and educational, and it's free, and you don't have to watch it if you don't like it. So like... I think gatekeepers are that's my biggest pet peeve. Like, don't gatekeep crap. It's stupid. I know you just want to feel special. You just want to feel like you're better than other people in some way. Earth jelly. But it's dumb. Don't do that. Oh yeah, French names are always going to be my nemesis. I just don't have the embouchure for it, honestly. Or I'm just embarrassed to mess up. Not safe for work jelly. So yeah, French is always gonna kick my butt. Most of your cookbooks are now useless to me. Most of them are baking, and I'm now diabetic. Yeah, I think that cookbooks are... 99% of them really are useless. Like, not that I don't want them to exist, but for you as an individual, you just go check them out at the library, write down the recipes you want to try, or heck, even take pictures of the recipes with your phone. You don't need to own the whole cookbook, you know what I mean? Unless it's a special one. Like, the tasting history one would be fun to own as a little piece of, like, something you're interested in and stuff. But, yeah, collecting recipe books to actually, cook through, ain't nobody got time for that. You're the opposite of a gatekeeper. Like if I like or know something, I want to share it with everyone. I'm the same way, which is why I guess I went into education, because I just want to yap at people. Want to yap at people about things I'm interested in. Streaming is good for that too. You own both of B. Dylan Thomas's cookbooks. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Or maybe I do and I just can't think of who it is right now. Enlighten me. Wait. We did, because I live in Europe. It's like we did up the old building from under the Roman times, pretty high. So we'd go to old Roman villas near school all the time when I was young. That's cool. I want to visit Europe someday. Do a little tour. Talked about this before. My number one is I really want to see primarily Germany, but honestly all of Europe would be fantastic during Christmas time. Oh, the magic. Do I have too many nude jellies? No. No. Just imagine if someone had an Irish shade names for their polish. Oh, I'd have no hope. Oh, yeah. Is Irish like Welsh, where they just need a few more vowels? BDT is a YouTuber that does vintage American recipes. Oh, cool. Every now and then we watch Townsend and Sons. And they do like colonial era recipes, and I'm just like, I will never ever try any of these, but I'm having fun watching you do it. I do love, yeah, you just hop on a train and go to a different country. As a Texan, that blows my mind. Because here, whether you're on a train or in a car, it's gonna be 8 hours before you're out of Texas. The sun is riz, the sun is set, here I is in Texas yet. Every road trip. I do like the newer jellies from Cirque Colors better. They're a little bit more glassy versus the older jellies. You can see up here they're a little bit more cloudy. Whoops. Almost put that in the drawer. Not yet. You like Anne Reardon? How to cook that? She's fantastic. Her debunking videos are definitely my favorite. Very like safety conscious too, and just that's great. I love YouTube educators, like so fantastic. These people who are willing to do the work, put it out for free. It's awesome. There's like dust or something on my swatch sticks. Ugh. I should wipe them down before I swatch. We're too far in. If I haven't learned my lessons yet, I won't learn them now. The Townsend are nice. There was a Victorian England lady I used to watch. Can't think of her name. Oh, I'm thinking of a fashion lady. She's Polish. Oh, I cannot think of her name, but she does a lot of like Victorian era fashion and stuff, and that's fascinating. I do love a get ready with me in 1890 video and stuff like that, because I'm like, how many layers will it be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Carolina, sorry. We're in too deep, boys. I'm setting my ways with my swatch sticks. The cloudy jellies are so good for lazy gradings, though. Yes. They make the switch from colors so smooth. I do agree with that. Jellies just make me happy. Like, I know this is only one coat of them, but like, it just looks like sea glass, you know? I'm like, ooh. I love it. Not gonna lie, until I started getting serious about trying on the dating apps, hadn't realized how much educational content I consume in my space. It's all nails and dogs and facts. That's the best feed. I like a little brain rot here and there too, but like, yeah, that's what I like. And like my YouTube channel that I post to, the Danish out one, is also like the one I use to watch my personal videos. Me and my husband have a shared YouTube account, and there's some stuff on there that I like, but he's mostly on that one, so it's kind of his feed is taken over. I love mine. I love my little, it's my little safe space, my little pink space that I go to my YouTube channel, because I watch very few male creators, I've noticed. I was on a, oh, Miss Crocum! I love Miss Crocum! I forgot about her. She's great. Ah, she's great. Yes. I, again, don't want to try any of the recipes, but I love watching her make them. Dude, I haven't watched a Mrs. Crocum video in a minute. But anyway, I was watching a lot of minimalist content yesterday, as I like to do, and I've realized something about myself. I do not like listening to male minimalists. I'm sure there's good ones out there. It's not like I've watched them all, but from what I've seen so far, I don't want to hear what a man has to say about minimalism, because they almost always attack female-centric hobbies. So like the one I watched, he was talking about overconsumption, and of course he mentioned fashion and labubus, and I'm like, listen. How about you talk about all the, like, Pokemon cards and, like, whatever else men are into. It just pissed me off. So, I like my girly pops on my YouTube. I only really want to listen to women for most of the time. Oh, the Morgan Taylor jellies? Yes. Didn't Linry review those? I need to go rewatch that video. They did look good. Sorry for my slight sexism, but I don't like it when people use female-dominated hobbies and stuff as bad examples all the time. It's like, there's bigger fish to fry than if people want some labubus. Now, if you're talking about minimalism, of course, you're going to talk about overconsumption and stuff like that. So, like, we can talk about why you're buying the labubus. Are you buying them because you saw them all over social media and you got, like, some FOMO and it's just sitting collecting dust in the corner and you're not doing anything? That's overconsumption. We can point that out. But if you're, like, into toys and you enjoy collecting trinkets and things like that, like, obviously it's not minimalism, but we don't need to be attacking it as this, like, great evil either, personally. So yeah, if you have a male presenting minimalist content creator that you like, send them to me, because I would like to not be so sexist, you know what I mean? But like, so far haven't really liked it. Same with book talk. I've yet to find a male book talk creator that I vibe with. Not that it's not like with the minimalist where they like turned me off and I was like, ugh, I don't like what you're saying. I just haven't found one that I really like vibe with and stuff. So I'm also interested in expanding my horizons there, but at the same time, if it ends up being just all women on my feed, all women and Max Miller. Max can come. He's safe. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm scared of Labubus. I don't know, they just freak me out a little. I think they're adorable. I have no use or interest in owning one, so I'm okay with that. Like, but if someone handed me a Labubu, I'd be like, oh, thank you. I think they're cute. They remind me of Where the Wild Things Are. It's okay to not like men who dislike women. Yes. And that's the thing. I don't think they're trying to be sexist. I just think that they tend to say things about, they tend to use, again, female-centered hobbies as the prime examples of overconsumption. Oh, and like makeup and stuff. And it's like, yeah, okay, that's not the only things. People are overconsuming. I don't want anyone to tell me what to do, but especially not a man. Preach. Labubus are still a thing? Yeah, I don't know if they're... I mean, obviously they're not as popular as they were, but like I still see them every now and then. I think they were just such a cultural moment that they're easy to point to and be like, look at this thing. Isn't it crazy? And it's like, yeah, there's crazier things happening though. You like Taylor the Wrens for tech stuff, although it relates to our current political climate and can be stressful in that way. I do try to keep some of that off my personal YouTube, but we do watch like the news channels and stuff on the main channel. Don't watch that many men either. Main two are James and Robert Welsh. Ooh, those names are familiar. What do they do? I feel like everyone would be better off if people just minded their business more, like having opinions on your own stuff or stuff that is hurting people, fine, but if it's harmless, just leave it. Or at least making that clear. Being like, hey, I'm going to use this as an example because it's like what came to mind, but obviously there are more examples than this. Yada, yada, yada. Like, oh, I made some notes on it. There was this one minimalist video I started watching. This was a couple months ago. I'll have to pull up my notes. He made me so mad. Like, I was seeing red when he was talking. Oh, I have to track down that video again. He was talking about, like, how, you know, we have more stuff today than we ever did before. And he's like, why can't we just, like, go back to the 1940s and just, like, have, you know, have that amount of stuff? And I'm like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Because, first of all, like, if this stuff was available in the 1940s, people would have been buying it. Also, you're telling me this while sitting in front of your camera with your fancy clip-on microphone with your phone in your hand. Like, shut up. Ah. It made me so mad. Oy. I don't know. It's just, it's such a red flag to me when people are like, we didn't used to value these things, blah, 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 blah. It's like, yes, we did. We just didn't have it available. Like, if it was available, we would have been doing the same thing. People have always been people. Anyway. Trying to be sexist doesn't mean they don't have... Oh, it's gone. Don't mean internalized. Yeah, a lot of it's internalized. Hang on, let me catch up here. I like a few male creators, but they are either gay or just so left-leaning that they make their beliefs super clear. Yeah. Most of the time, the gays are automatically safe. Whoops. It's like, you may have a penis, but you're using it appropriately. Can I say that? I probably shouldn't say that. It's funny though. To me. Oops. I'm sorry I'm missing like a bunch of messages. I'm doing my best here. You like watching cinema therapy? I do like cinema therapy. I've seen a couple videos from them. Like, men don't overconsume sports paraphernalia. Exactly, sports equipment that doesn't get used. Sneakers, hats, expensive watches, sports cards, Pokemon cards. Yeah. It's fine to talk about overconsumption. Just make sure your examples are a little more representative. And again, my personal opinion on overconsumption is, like, I mean, look at what we're doing, right? Like, obviously I have overconsumed nail polish, but as long as it makes me happy and it's not interfering with major life functions. Like, if I had so much nail polish that I, like, couldn't walk into this room, now we can talk about having a problem or whatever. But, like, yeah, to just automatically assume anyone who has, you know, unnecessary items in their home, calm down. It's wild though to see the resellers fighting over Labubus when they were at the height of their popularity. No, see, that's where overconsumption, I would say, is a problem. Yeah, if we're getting into fisticuffs over kids' toys or dolls, we need to calm down. The only male content creator that isn't nails or cross-stitch that I've been watching is Max Velocity. Oh, that name sounds familiar too. Can't think of his content though. They had lots of stuff in the 40s. Things were also harder. Yeah, exactly. Like, not that they valued. It's not that they had different values when it comes to stuff. It's just they had less stuff to buy. There was a war on. Ugh. Anyway. Wait, you do watch fishing content creators? Interesting. I have feelings about fishing. Out of all the sports that involve animals, it's the most tolerable to me, but I also just don't like it. I don't like any sports that involve animals. There is one big exception. What is his name? The guy who caught monster fish. That was an amazing show. And I love that the show ended not because, like, something bad happened, but because he caught all the fish. What an amazing accomplishment. Because so far as I remember with him, he always, he did catch and release. He put them back. And that's like, okay. Still don't love it, but, like, at least the fish got to go on being alive. Oh, and snorkeling. You're minimalist except for with books and nail polish and clothes and my coin collection. Yeah, and I've been wanting to make a video about it for a while now. I've been slowly collecting my notes and trying to put together a good script, but I think that, like, see, I gotta work on my wording. How do I want to word this exactly? It's okay to be part-time. You don't have to be all in. You don't have to be a minimalist or a maximalist. Like, most people exist in the middle. So I do think you should be minimalist with the unnecessary thing, or with the things that you don't need too much of. So, like, kitchen utensils. Nobody needs more than 2 spatulas. Honestly, you could probably even get away with 1 spatula. You know what I mean? Minimalism ideas. in that way. But then if you enjoy collecting nail polish, collect nail polish. So like, you can be minimalist only in certain areas of your life that make your life easier. And that's, I think, the ideal. I don't know. Anyway, I need to put my thoughts on paper, and like, I don't feel like I'm saying anything revolutionary, and I'm not, but like, I do want to word it better. Oh my god, I'm going so slow. We've been here for 2 hours and I've barely gotten it. No. That's okay. I knew the jellies were going to take a little longer because of the 3 coats. Catfish noodling is sometimes entertaining. So dangerous, but also rednecks going redneck. You can't stop them. He caught all the Pokemon, exactly. You already swatched your KB shimmers, and now you have duplicate swatch sticks. Oh, yeah, use them for practice nail art. That's a good idea. Put them in their own little section. Be like, when I need to practice something. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the hobby of buying things as long as you're aware that's what you're engaged in and, you know, not putting yourself in irreparable debt. Exactly. Do no harm. As long as you're not harming yourself or others. You do you, boo. I do think that some people have a hard time recognizing when they're doing harm, especially to others who live in their household. You know? It can be hard to kind of take a step back and realize like what you're forcing, say, your partner or your kids to deal with. But that's definitely an individual basis. What's noodling a catfish? So you roll up your sleeves, you jump into the river. Catfish live in burrows along the riverbanks, like in the mud. And so you stick your hand in until something bites you, and then you pull it out. And here's the thing about catfish, those suckers can get big, like real big, and they can be strong. So they could hold you down, because some of these people, crazy, will dive down. They'll go under the water to get into a hole, and then they're fighting with a fish and they drown. And we make choices, you know? There's another Oregon guy who goes on Tinder and catfishes guys into telling them their secret fishing spots. Okay, see, that's... I like that. Joseph Ricketts is a guy who does snorkeling in Florida swamps. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Is he the boop guy? Or the yoink guy? That guy stresses me out, but also fascinates me. You're working on debt slowly but surely. Me too. Me too. I overdid it with the house renos, and it's going to take me a minute, but we'll get there. That is not what you thought cat noodling was? Yeah. It is very dangerous and not smart. But some people love it. The biggest catfish I've ever encountered was when we were electrofishing for my limnology class, which is where you take 2 electric rods and you slowly put them in the water and it zaps everything around you, and then the fish float up, and then you're like, got it. So we pulled up this, it looked like a log. It genuinely looked like a log. So we took its measurements, did our things, put it back. By the way, this doesn't kill the fish, it just knocks him out for a sec. So then, you know, he swam off. He was fine. But that thing was huge. Do they lose fingers? Not that I know of. Unless it's not a catfish in the hole, which is possible. But yeah, so far as I know, finger loss isn't as much of a risk as just getting getting stuck underwater. Just redneck things. He's not the yoink guy. Okay. I have mixed feelings about the yoink guy, but I do... When his videos come up, I don't follow him, but they do come up on my feed, and I'll be like, alright, what are you doing? Reminds me of pig wrestling. I didn't realize it was a for real thing people did, but yeah. Yeah, they'll wrestle all sorts of animals. Max Velocity does live stream during storms and lots of tornado content. Oh, that would stress me out. That's cool, but it stresses me out. Guess I won't yuck the catfish yum, but I may judge it from a distance in horror. That's what I do. I'm like, why is this happening? Please stop. But also, I get you're making these choices on your own. I used to love catfish when I was a kid. I've lost my taste for it. Now I'm like, swamp. It's not so good. Alright, we're gonna let that third coat dry and do a little bit more shopping. I'll snorkel in 2 inches of water just to show you what minnows live there. I do love that. I need to check out some Joseph Ricketts, apparently. Alright, we left off on Geeky Bees. What's your favorite scary movie? I mean, it's cute, but I also feel like I could just put a topper over a black. I don't feel like I need that in my collection. Goodnight polish. Ghouls just wanna have fun. I don't want another purple, but ghouls just wanna have fun. What is this? Let's see. Summer Isle. Alright, Holy Order. This looks gross in a fun way. I'm gonna be honest, I was really disappointed by Holy Order of Perpetual Lacquer, the first order. I have only ordered 3 polishes, and it was their botanical collection. Like, they had, you know, leafy bits in it. So I already knew kind of what to expect, since I have a lot of Death Valley Dust to Dust collections, but I was really disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. This one looks like I would also be disappointed in it, but it looks cool too. Bright yellow, straw flower, and purple forget-me-nots, brooding in a black jelly base created using coconut charcoal with 2 shades of crushed opal, green for the verdant landscape, and orange giving the appearance of dying embers, finished with a touch of black metallic microflake to bring the ritual to an end. It's so good. It's so good. The words on the website make me happy, but I know I wouldn't wear it. I know I wouldn't wear it. It makes me sad. Gotta check out Ryan Hall. Ooh, what does he do? Serpa Designs is one of my all-time... I'm sorry, I did forget one straight white man that it will always be an exception. And that is Tanner from Serpa Designs. I love Serpa Designs. Selena, you nailed it. I love Serpa Designs. Informative, soothing, beautiful, natural artwork that he creates out of these terrariums. Oh, so good. Catfish is trash fish. It is. They're literally bottom feeders, and you know they're gonna taste like mud because that's what they eat. Yeah, no, this is great. This is a great prugly. Starting to lose my ability to talk, but I just know myself, and I know I have enough polishes with stuff in them that I don't need another one, which makes me sad because that is really fun. How do you say that? Hoshiumi Beauty. I love the inspo. Aren't those, am I thinking of the right monster? Those are like the creepy ladies with the long hair. Those monsters. I don't need another magnetic though, and definitely not in this colorway, as pretty as it is. Ooh, did y'all see Yanelli show how she did her chrome powder? What's it called? Magnetic, not cat eye, with the glass bead nails. I feel like this would be really good. Where I live, junior high is more geared like a mini high school. Classes are grouped by subject, so all the science teachers are together, but middle school is more arranged like a team. Oh. That makes sense. I forget that not every campus groups by topic. Joseph Ricketts is very similar to Serpent Designs, but he's in the nature. You simply adore Holy Order Perpetual Lacquer. The witchy vibes and unusual mixes are wonderful. Yes, I wish that I didn't find Death Valley first. Not that I buy from Death Valley anymore, but I have quite the collection of polish with stuff in it that I do wish I came around to that with Hoople instead of Death Valley, but eh. Let's see, you went to the Butterfly Pavilion in Denver just to see the installation Serpent Designs did there. That'd be so cool to see in person. Hello, Luna. You did not miss it all. I'm taking my sweet time going through both the little lacquer box, which opens up, I'm just gonna say in 2 days, because I still can't figure out if it's Friday or Saturday. I'm so dumb sometimes. And swatching out my jelly. I love the hyena logo. It's freaking sick. What is this one called? Class 5 Full Roaming Vapor? What is this based on? It's a fun polish, but what's the reference? Does anyone know? I wish these boxes would require you say what this polish is based on. Saturday. Thank you, Yaneli. My brain no worky. And I need it to start working because I go to work on Monday. You're low-key glad I got into indie post Death Valley. Unfortunately, I do have a lot in my collection now of brands that I no longer buy from, and so I feel like I'm gonna have to give a disclaimer every time like I show them on my channel. But like, you know, it is what it is. We do the best we can in the moment. Alright, let me get these top coats on this batch and then another batch going. Luna, how is your week going? Hello, son. You're free from stupid work. Excellent. You haven't bought anything from Hoople, but your one complaint is the branding is confusing. Temple of Lacquer and Hoople. I wish they stuck with the one or the other. Yeah, that was a little confusing. Because Temple of Lacquer is their Instagram name? I'm a little curious what happened there. Like, didn't get any top coat on this side. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, we can't know what we can't know. Exactly. We were bummed about Mink's Magic because I was about to purchase from them from Little Box Pours the week they ruined everything. Yeah. It makes me sad. And, you know, I was wondering, surely this happens in other spaces, but, and it's probably just because I'm in the nail polish space that I feel it so strongly, but like, why so many? Why so many brands do bad things, say bad things? We do our best until we know better than we do better. Yeah, that's perfect, Sarah. That's... There you go. Sarah knowing things again. Exactly. So I hope... I know you guys are all reasonable. And I'm not really worried about you, but I hope the greater internet forgives me for holding on to these polishes, because it's not like getting rid of them will hurt the companies. I've already spent the money. Oh, character space on Instagram was the issue. That makes sense, but like... still maybe Well, maybe that's a sign your brand name's too long. Or do a fun abbreviation of some sort. I don't know. I don't have a brand. I don't have to make these decisions. Saw you were looking at Little Lacquer Box. I'm so glad they're only doing it quarterly. Oh, it's only quarterly? Oh, that's actually fantastic. I did not realize that. That makes me happy. Yeah, after I do a third coat because it needs a little extra dry time, we've been slowly shopping the Little Lacquer Box. The hyena green will be mine. The low buy will forgive you. We talked about this earlier. This is an exciting event. It's a new indie polish box. If you're on a low buy or a no buy and you want to make an exception, just don't go crazy. But also, this is a historical event, okay? You're allowed to get a memento. I'm a bad influence. Don't listen to me. I think most adults nowadays realize that throwing out something you already own is wasteful. Yeah. Okay. One tablespoon. Let's see what we get. We've got, looking at, excuse me, none are super screaming by me, but there are a couple I like. I think the only ones I'm like really interested in buying are the, I'm gonna scroll ahead a little bit here. Hex something? I don't remember, but we'll get to it. Let's see, cobalt jelly. Oh my god, are you the one who's been tormenting me for days? There is a fruit fly in here. For days now. It just keeps flying in front of my face. The two hyenas you've tried you like? Oh, that's good to know. Alright, saffron jelly. They look like they're decent formulas, you know? Just from the swatches, so I'm excited to see what else they have. Here is Lucky Jelly. And then Berry Jelly. There are two dark colors I like, and I just got page 3 and really like all the... Oh, Twinkle Hex. That's the one I was trying to think of. Yeah, I'm very interested in the Twinkle Hex. Ube Jelly. From what I saw with a brief glance, and Polished Yogi's video. I watched her swatch video and I was like, okay, maybe I will shop this box, because I wasn't really planning on it before, but then I saw some of them and I was like, okay, I kind of want some of those. This one's called Thistle Shear. Then we've got Wine Jelly. Recently learned that fruit flies, nest and drain, yeah, drain flies. Drain flies usually have more like rounder V-shaped wings. But yes, we've had drain flies before, and they're also really obnoxious. Yeah, you just close off the drain in the sink, and then they usually go away on their own. Peanut jelly. There you are. Oh, fruit flies do too, not just drain flies. Oh, okay. Well, shoot, we've had both. So far, you've only shopped one box, Little Box of Horrors. Lord of the Ring collection. The theme was too good. I've done that with Little Box of Horrors. Or no, I did the Polished Gamers box, because they had like a old school anime ones. And then Morning Tide. Kill 2 flies with 1 stone, 1 drain. Somewhat tempted by Apocalypse, but the photos don't look that good. I need the excuse not to buy it. Be mean to it. Okay, I can tear it apart. And then here's Linen. Oh, there we go. Where's the stick? Let me go back to it real quick. Let's tear it apart right now. Where's Apocalypse? Because I don't think I had anything nice to say about it. Angry Harpy. Oh, yeah. It looks like a chunky, thirsty mess. Like, you have better formulas that give this same vibe. I guarantee it. And if you really want the glow in the dark, just put a glow in the dark topper on there. But yeah, it's, look at that. Look how much top coat. Look how, yeah. It's thirsty, it's chunky. You don't need it. You already have something better. Where did we leave off? The hyena polishes. Yeah, Run to the Light, and the glass bead is so cool, but I don't need more magnetic. Absolutely not. And it's more pink. Yeah, it's more of a pink than a purple. Just noticed the Resistance polish. It's not a haunted house, it's a haunted home. That's a cute name. Alright, let's start off with Cobalt Jelly. One of my absolute favorites. And Saffron Jelly. You want that magnetic? I hate magnetic. The duality of a nail polish collector. The cats are trying to eat your ham. Tell them no. If they eat ham, they'll turn into a human girl like Ponyo. We don't have time for that. Here's Lucky Jelly. So speaking of Cirque, I actually did not end up ordering any of the Vice collection this year. It's okay. They re-release them sometimes. And I know they've come out with more jellies since I last ordered, but I don't know if I'm going to continue, unless it's like a really special color. I don't know if I'm going to continue trying to collect all of the jellies. You gave Barney a little, and now he's after more. Oh no, he has a taste of ham. Alright, here's Berry Jelly. And in fact, I should declutter some of these, destash some of these. Oops. I don't know if I will or not, but I probably have more than enough jellies. They were human girls, they could feed themselves and get jobs. Eventually. But if we're following Ponyo logic, they'll come out as like toddlers? Son, you don't want to do that to yourself. I did see this great jellies don't count. They do though. Oops, don't put it in the drawer yet. I saw this great fan art of Ponyo and the little boy whose name I can't remember right now. Sosuke? Grown up. And oh, that was really good fan art because she's like starting to get like big like her mom, and she was like like wrapped around him all angelic and mermaid-like, and he's like in his little sailor outfit. Oh, this is so cute. Damn gremlins. Oh, it's only 4:30. Okay, we've only been at it for about 2.5 hours. That's actually on par with a normal Swatch-A-Thon. So we're doing okay. We're doing better than I thought. My butt is hurting though. Let me do some glute squeezes. need some blood pumping through the glutes there. We're actually going to set up a little indoor workout area once we get all the boxes unpacked and out of the way. I am looking forward to that. I got myself a walking pad so I can watch TV while I'm walking. I'm excited about it. We got linen. Gotta go. See you later, Dame. I don't think I've seen Gremlins all the way through, but I watched it when I was 5 and was terrified they were under my bed. I have never seen it. It's yet another classic movie I've never gotten around to. Gus loved all the smoked meats. Ooh. Gus was like, I know what the good stuff is. You know what sounds really good right now is some like quality smoked salmon. I haven't had any of that in a long time. You also have never seen Gremlins? Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little better. So sad. Once he had kidney bladder issues, had to stop getting little occasional treats of it. Gremlins a good Christmas movie. Oh, never heard that before. We'll have to watch Die Hard and Gremlins for Christmas. Because I've never seen Die Hard, but I do know the joke that it's a Christmas movie because I guess it takes place on Christmas Eve or something. My cats are annoyingly not food motivated. You have seen neither Die Hard nor Gremlins. Son, I love that you and I have not seen all the movies together. Your cats are annoyingly not food motivated. I have nothing to brush them with. That is frustrating. How do I distract you from when I'm trimming your nails or trying to give you medicine? I haven't seen Die Hard either, but thought I'd... Wait. Lori, I don't know what the end of your sentence means. I'm sorry. No joke, Die Hard is in fact a Christmas movie. There is a video doing a breakdown of why comparing it to one of the classics, and it's awesome. I love that. Trixie isn't really food motivated, but Barney is. And since he has to get medicine, it's helpful. Good. It's always nice when it's easy to give animals medicine. Cappy is difficult to give medicine. My husband and I have to gang up on him and do the... He opens his jowls and I shove the pill down his throat. But then he gets a cookie afterwards and he's like, it's fine. Is it cat medicine time? Cat medicine time. Oh my god, jellies are so much work. Not really, but I think I'm just... I hate to say it, I'm getting a little tired of swatching. That's okay. Friday will be my last big Swatch-A-Thon, or at least for a little while. Got your PPU yesterday. Yay, you bought too much. What'd you get? Your niece's cat hates her drugs. It takes much effort to get her to eat any drug. Your dog, on the other hand, will literally eat anything. I saw a great, I think it was a TikTok or something. They dropped their dog's medicine on the ground and they were like, oh no, don't eat that. No, no, no. And like the dog gobbled it up because he thought he was getting away with something. I was like, ooh. Psychological warfare. Yay, Wendy, what'd you get? Your cat hates taking pills and I've gotten other cats to take pills. It's, you know, one of those things. Every animal is unique and they're... That should be on their adoption paperwork, right? Like, how easy is it to give them pills? Cappy's had some wounds and stuff that had to be sprayed with this like antibacterial and pain spray. And obviously he hated it. So I'd have to wait till he was eating dinner and then I'd sneak up on him. And he'd be like, I'd be so offended. Sadly, one of the bottles is missing its butt label. No! We need our butt labels. Wish you could just reason with pets about the medicine, right? Like, I'm trying to do something good for you. I need you to understand this concept. You had to starve her out and mix it with, with the food the last time. Golly, again, the psychological warfare we have to do. Take care of our pets. I'm gonna take a quick potty break. I will be right back. Go ahead and fight. I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna stop you. See you in a sec. Alright, let's see the damage. Ooh, the fisticuffs. Oh, I love it. I love the fight emotes. You rubbed Barney's pill in a little bit of ham fat and cut off, and he did seem to fight you less. Good. Ham fat will do it. Okay, let's see, Wendy. You got Rosary P, Ass of a Killer. Ooh, that's a cool one. Wonderland, Ghost Need Candy 2. Remember My Ashes When They Cremate Me. Ooh, that's a good one. And a Sassy Cats, whatever it may be. Excellent. Does anyone know where I left off? Looks like I have a second coat on everything. Okay, so we must be on the third coat. Coo. Coo, coo, coo. I did top coat the last batch, right? I'm losing my mind. I've painted too many sticks. Hello, Bonket. How you doing? Yeah, those are all great polishes, Wendy. Sassy Cats is from the vat anyways. Yeah, so just give it a vat name. Like, layer 249. Cat medicine and post-medicine treats are now completed. Excellent. We need a little victory noise. Oh, this one's Lucky Jelly. We love a good Sassy Cat vat polish. Speaking of the vat, bingo should be next Monday, August 3rd, 6 p.m. Central Time. Need to check in with Stephanie, make sure she's still good. Because I think they're doing something on Sunday. They're moving the RV or something. Steel Fanatic cures cat medicine times on. Yeah, I should. I have not updated my redeems and all that in forever. Not wishing for Steph to not show up, but I can volunteer anytime if you need a bottom. I'm so glad that I have you on call. You good bottom. Booty calling for PPU bingo. That's basically what we did to Jeremy. Oh, what? Was it for the podcast or was it bingo? I can't remember why. We needed a third person, and kind of late at night we just booty called Jeremy. We're like, you up? No. Do not kiss. Do not touch. S is verboten. Okay, I don't think any colors transferred, so whew. Stressful. I'd sent her a Barney Meow at some point to use since it was his medicine, but she never got around to it. Oh, that would have been cute. Do you still have the file? I can see if I can figure out how to make that a redeem. That'd be cute. I want to know what happened to my walk-on sounds. Granted, I don't know if I can hear the alerts through my OBS. I think it might only be on the Twitch side. But for a while there, the thing I used for the sounds had a walk-on. So like every time you joined the chat, it would make a noise. I don't know how to like update that. But admittedly, a lot of people watch me through YouTube now that I feel a little less motivated to do all the Twitch stuff. You feel like you had plans on the 3rd? I guess my plans are bingo. Your plans are now bingo. You were looking at the new box, Little Lacquer box. Yeah, we've been shopping through that slowly but surely. And yeah, I don't know most of these brands, which is awesome. Jeremy it was bingo? Okay, I couldn't remember. I feel like this PPU is a little snooze. I haven't seen any swatches yet. I was gonna watch Denise? Is that her name? There's a YouTuber who does a lot of PPU swatches. Kind of get a little preview of them. And honestly, good. If it's snooze fest, good, because I'd rather partake in the Little Lacquer box, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's how Danny does collabs. I'm just like, at midnight, won't play bingo tomorrow. Okay, while the 3rd coat dries, let's continue shopping. Lackistry, great name. Have the Lambs Stop Screaming? I've never seen Silence of the Lambs. That's another one that's on the list of things I need to see. This is a cool polish. And the name is hardcore. I do appreciate that. Do I feel like I need it? No. I think I have something like this. But the name alone is spooky. Who the hell is Denise? I'll have to find it. She pops up on my feed, so I might post her in the Discord. Or maybe, actually, hang on. Maybe I can find her real quick. Let me let me open my YouTube and check it. I have her in my history because I wanted to get around to watching. Oh, it looks like Polish with Ray has her PPU video out, so I'll watch that as well. But yeah, no, I think it's Denise. I'm gonna feel so bad if I'm getting her name wrong. I should pay better attention. She seems to get her swatches up quite early, which is nice. Hang on. I'm looking. Oh, I'm sorry, not Denise, Destiny. Ooh. Why am I so bad with names? Yeah, Destiny from Never Nude Nails. Here you go. Silence of the Lambs is good. It puts the lotion in or gets the hose again. That's the problem. Is like I like know these references without actually seeing the movies. But yeah, I feel like I have something similar to this in my collection, and since I haven't seen the movie, I'm okay skipping that one. All right, let's see. Lackistry, the second. I like that the brands have multiple polishes too. Put a Spell on You. I'm gonna say something upsetting. I don't really like Hocus Pocus. It's fine, and the nostalgia makes it really fun, but it's not a movie I'm ever like excited to watch. If other people are excited, I'll go watch it with them, but I'm never gonna watch it on my own. Sorry. Also, it's purple, and that's the last thing I need more of is purple. I know, I'm so sorry, Destiny. I don't know why I was thinking your name was Denise. My bad. Then we have Lemming Lacquer, All Hallows Eve. You know. Ooh. I don't like it. Gonna be a no for me, dog. Let's go to page 2. Lost Lake lacquer, come to me. What is this based off? Inspired by the Alien Huntresses Viscerally and Under the Skin. Has anyone seen this? Do we know what she's talking about? Did I watch it as a child or adult first? I'm pretty sure I saw it as a kid, like a tween. But I remember it from watching it as an adult. So I didn't have a lot of nostalgia for it. Because I definitely watched it as a kid, but I don't think it didn't make an impact on me. I know it came on all the time on TV, but I just, is this, yeah, this is a thermal. Ooh. The last thing I need is more thermals. In fact, I need to destash a bunch of my thermals. So I will not be adding this, but I do like the color combo. And then let's look at the Lyrica, and then we'll get back to our swatching. Yeah. Yeah. It's a magnetic. Excuse me. It's fine. You only watched it as an adult, so it didn't appeal to me much. Yeah, I think that's basically what happened with me. Is I didn't remember the plot or anything, so basically watched it for the first time as an adult. Hocus Pocus is why I asked my mom what a virgin was in her second grade. There is like a lot of virgin talk in 90s movies. It's like, why are we obsessed with this? They're like making fun of him for being a virgin. I'm like, I hope he is. He's a child. Calm down, 90s. You have a couple from this brand, some flaky bombs you bought on Etsy. Wait, which one? The Lyrica or the Lost Lake? I have not heard of either before. Someone who hasn't been kissed yet. 6-year-old me. Sounds good. I like that. Your mom was thinking on her feet. The Lost Lake lacquer, and you said you have some flaky bombs. Nice. I love a good flaky bomb. When it was first released, I was just a little too old to watch it, so I did not see it until just a few years ago. Yeah. That's fair. I was probably the target demographic, but I can't remember. Maybe I was a little young for it, though. I don't know. I remember watching Casper the Friendly Ghost and being weirded out by that movie, so I feel like I kind of put Hocus Pocus in that same category of like weirdly adult themes in a child's Halloween movie. And I didn't really like it. Trying to remember what I did like watching for Halloween as a kid. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That one brings me joy. Oh, and Scooby-Doo movies. Love Scooby-Doo. Time for the next batch. It's not that I didn't like Casper, I think I was too young for it, and I couldn't follow the plot. I was like confused for most of it. Let's see. We were like 4 when Hocus Pocus came out, so I don't remember much either. Yeah. You had a crush on Anthony Perkins from the original Psycho around the time Dahmer was in the news. My mom told me Perkins liked boys, so I believed he was a cannibal. Oh no. You watched The Little Vampire, Halloween Town, Scary Godmother, Cartoon Network Halloween episodes, and I don't know what else. Yeah, a lot of cartoon specials I did enjoy. You loved Casper, you had the video game. Oh. Let's see. Next up is Chiffon. And then Kelly Jelly. I feel like Chiffon is a really nice, would be a nice name. Isn't Chiffon spelled with an S? That's a name, right? I feel like it's an English name. Dove Jelly. And then Taronja Jelly. I hear you giggling. What are you giggling about? XOXO Jelly. Halloween Town was so good. I've seen that one. Is anyone old enough to have loved Roseanne's special Halloween episode? I don't know that one. Olive Jelly. Amber Jelly. Oh, did you guys see the... Did you see the nails I reposted on... Thank you, Sarah. Thank God you know things. I don't like how that looks on paper, unfortunately. I like the way the Chiffon sounds. I don't like how it looks. If that makes any sense. Reposted these nails to my story that someone actually put dead mosquitoes in a jelly sandwich mani, and I was like, oh, the perfect summer mani. French blue sheer. Oh, it's an Irish name. My bad. Sorry to the Chiffons out there. The only Chiffon I've seen was on College Humor, and she had a UK accent, so I don't know. Guayaba? How do you say this? Guayaba jelly. Oops, I forgot to actually put the stick for Amber Jelly out. And that's all I have for sticks. So there are 8 polishes that I need to print the labels for. I guess we might as well... You know what? I don't think I have any more sticks. I'll have to do those later. So we will almost finish all my jellies today. You love that mosquito mani? It was so good. Bob's Burgers has fantastic Halloween episodes. My all-time favorite is the one where they set up a haunted house for Louise and they actually scare her. It's so satisfying. They did a good job. It was creepy. Simpsons have good Halloween episodes. I never got into Simpsons, but they have funny clips. Was that the mani that looked like Jurassic Park, Amber? Yes. And it had actual dead mosquitoes in it. Art. Your daughter's name is, oh, I would never guess Kiva. What? I mean, beautiful name. I'm so confused looking at it on paper. But I like that name, Kiva. Never, ever would have guessed how it's spelled. Fuck them skeeters, exactly. Where can you watch Bob's Burgers? We watch it on Hulu. I feel like you can also chime in if you guys know. Can you get it on Amazon too? Oh, maybe... Is it on Adult Swim as well? I can't remember. I like the Adult Swim. We have just the free access or whatever. So all of the new shows are like a couple episodes behind. But I mean, that's not a big deal to me. I like watching My Adventures with Superman on there. Never seen Halloween Town. I think I was too old for it when it came out and just never went back for it. Same. I don't remember that one. All of Bob's Burgers holidays are top notch. The Thanksgiving ones, they're fantastic. My favorite Thanksgiving one from Bob's Burgers is when somebody keeps putting the turkey in the toilet. It's a big mystery. And Bob has to keep going back and buying more turkeys, and the deli counter guy thinks that he's like flirting with him. And he's like, okay, things haven't been going great with Tony. I'm doing this. And Bob's like, no. Oh, I can't remember exactly. Bob was like, I mean, I want to, but I'm married, or something like that. Like, he had a bisexual moment, and I adore that. Bob is the bisexual representation I want in the world. There is a single glitter that somehow got into this jelly. Don't know how that happened. No one else guesses it either. Over in Ireland, it's reasonably common, but here I fear that I've made her teacher's jobs a bit harder. Yeah, that's okay. The teachers will just ask, like, how do you say that? And then what I did is I would just write it out phonetically for myself on my little, clipboard and stuff. But just tell her, make sure you always correct someone when they get your name wrong, especially teachers, because otherwise they'll... If you let them get away with saying your name wrong too many times, they'll never be able to correct themselves, or at least that's how it works for me. So I always tell my kids, I'm like, if I get your name or your pronouns wrong, correct me until I get it right. Otherwise, that's gonna be... I'm never gonna be able to fix it. For actual cable, I think Bob's is on the same network as Simpsons, so Fox. That sounds right. You want to buy from the Great Lakes Slacker anniversary drop? No, I didn't know they had one. I've been trying to be on a little bit of a unofficial low buy this summer. Oh my god. Did I paint anything on this stick? I did, but like, can you tell? When I don't have nail content to watch, I'm probably watching Bob's Burgers. We every now and then open up and just pick on a random episode. Bob's Burgers does representation really well, and the show's been on a long time, so like in the early episodes it wasn't, you know, squeaky clean perfect, but like they've been correcting some of that. Like Marshmallow's voice actor was swapped out from a cis man to a trans lady, and I think they had the first episode with the new voice actress, the open mic night one, and where she sang a song. I love that one. I actually got like teared up when Marshmallow sang for her parents. I was like, oh my gosh. But you tell your kids too, they deserve to have their names and pronouns respected, and I will do the work required to learn it. Exactly. There's a lot of y'all, so give me a break if I get it wrong, but like don't let me get it wrong. That's how I used to learn when I was teaching in person. I'd learn the kids' names is, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to point at you, and that means I need you to say your name until I learn it. When I can say because I always try to say their names as much as possible. But if there was one that like I just couldn't remember the name, I just and then they'd say their name and I'd repeat it, like, and that's the only way I could figure out how to learn it. There was this one girl though who I pointed to a lot because I just couldn't remember her name. She didn't stand out to me, you know what I mean? So I couldn't remember her name. And one day she got fed up with me and she's like, "Miss, why can't you remember my name?" And I'm like, "Well, now I'm gonna remember it because you were rude to me." Wait, what should be the bare minimum? Folks are really amazing teachers. That's so kind and respectful. Thank you. It is the bare minimum. And yet it's not. Somehow. The worst thing though was I taught freshmen, and then I would go to graduation at the end of the year, and so these seniors who I had taught when they were freshmen and I hadn't really talked to or interacted with since then, one, that's a lot of names to remember, and two, they look totally different. So they'd come up to me and like give me a hug and stuff. I'd be like, "You." I felt so bad. I always meant to like study up with a yearbook before graduation so that I was prepared, but I still couldn't remember most of their names. But I remember their faces, you know what I mean? I can barely remember my own name, let alone 30 plus kids. It's a lot. Tell your kids to be memorable for better or worse. Exactly. The student was rude, not dating, mispronouncing the name around the It's like, "Oh, you're gonna be rude to me? I'm now going to mispronounce your name on purpose." Uh-huh. I was told I should anglicize Kiva's name because it was too many letters by a woman with 7 letters in her name. Yeah, shush. Don't listen to nobody. Like, no. People can just learn new names. It's not asking too much. Remembering is a double-edged sword. You either did something wonderful or not good. Yeah, you stood out in some way. You have a lot of Indian students and I put emphasis on the wrong syllable sometimes, and they're so quick to give me an alternate name or nickname, and I'm like, "No, just let me practice." Exactly. It's so frustrating. It's like, I know it's not fun to hear your name mispronounced, but also it's not fun for me to like feel like I can't learn it. Let a white lady try, huh? Let a white lady try. If white people can learn to pronounce Schwarzenegger, they can learn to pronounce anything else. Yeah. Worcestershire sauce. If you can do that. My last name is only 4 letters long, but people trip on it anyway because I'm in Texas. You know, there's a lot of Hispanic names and stuff, so people mix it up with another very common Hispanic name, and it's like not quite. You're swapping letters that don't exist. But I appreciate the try. Yes, Yanelli, that is, yeah, you did. It was a good way, just so you know. That has been a struggle with streaming, I'll admit, is like, I see all these usernames and stuff, and first of all, I'm dyslexic, so like trying to read usernames correctly on the first try rarely goes well. And then it's like, when I learn your real name, and if that's what you prefer to be called, it's like I have to read your username but say a different name. Ooh. It's challenging, so forgive me, everybody. I'm trying my best over here. And if I wasn't like trying to do my nails and pay attention to all the levels on my OBS and make sure like the stream is still running smoothly and interact with chat. No. So yeah, streamers often sound a little dumber than they actually are in real life. It's just because we have so much split concentration going on. There we go. Your last name is also 4 letters and it's pronounced in Spanish. Hey, high five. Are we long lost twins? 2 Danielles, 4-letter last names. Let's see. I like listening to people try to pronounce Wisconsin towns. Oh man. Streaming is hard. You have 2 aliases and a real name. I made it really easy. Yeah. Yes. Prime example there, Lori, aka the Spooky Mouse, aka Lavender. It took me forever, but I finally got all 3. We have a weekly call and I die laughing listening to the New Jersey man. I was trying to pronounce some Wisconsin town. It sounds entertaining. Oh, that's right, son. We learned from your work how Zimbabwe? Was it Zimbabwe? How they actually pronounce it? Zimbabwe? What was it? We sound dumb all the time. Me has no worries. Me Hakuna Matata. Ooh, that's a weird thing. Tanzania. That's right. We say Tanzania. They say Tanzania? Was that it? Mind blowing. Never would have guessed that's how they say it. Tanzania. No kissing. Ay, ay, ay. Wisconsin has a lot of French and indigenous town names, right? I know the indigenous. Could a Wisconsinite confirm French? I would definitely struggle with them. You guys know me and French. We don't get along. Texas has a lot of weird town names that are pronounced completely different from how they're spelled. It's just, you know, English. When your country is made out of immigrants from all over the place, plus an indigenous population with their own languages, you're gonna get a mess of town names. How are our Wisconsin friends doing? The weather has been just beating y'all up lately. Is everybody okay? I'm worried about you. My cheeseheads. They're under a lot of stress right now. Your grandpa lived in Puyallup. Did I say that right? And your cousin got married in oh my God. Snoqualmie? Snoqualmie. And I'm used to Washington. Difficult names. Yeah. Lived in Minnesota and had a lot of those names too. Just sounds like Wisconsin to me since where I am. Yeah. Oh gosh, I gotta say these names. Like Eau Claire's and Menominee and Muskego. Am I doing it? Your mom was right near that tornado. She's pretty shook. Oh gosh. Your mom's okay. And the people she knows. Pew Wallop. Nice. Your uncle lives down the street from the worst part of the Mencha tornado, but his house was spared. Okay. Oh man. Can we, Saskatchewan? I think I could say, can I say it more than once? Apparently not. Saskatchewan? There was an empty beer can in your case of beer. What? It's not allowed. Your aunt and uncle lived in Appleton, Wisconsin. I guess it was bad there, but they're okay. Okay. I'm glad. So far, everybody seems to be okay. You had... Ponigsnet? But also Worcester, right? Worcester? Or is it Worcester? Ah. Hello, Carmen. We're trying to pronounce difficult town names. Mencha was the worst pronunciation. Oh, how do I say it? I'm so sorry. See, you gotta correct me, otherwise I'm gonna learn it wrong. And I'll never be able to change. Hi, up. It's a little early to be asking for dinner. 4 tornadoes. Oh my gosh. Y'all stay safe as best you can. Having some more once-in-a-lifetime bullshit. Worcester? Worcester. I don't know. I tell you what though, I used to be pretty good at geography. I need to practice. Because we were watching the, you're scared to ask me to say Waukesha? Waukesha. The worst Chester. Exactly. But yeah, we were watching the news and the weather was showing where the worst of it was. And I was like, what state is that? Like, I forgot that the state of Indiana existed. And I was like, what state is that? So I need to get a blank map of the US and practice because that's embarrassing. I can't be not knowing what a state is. Waukesha? Wait. Oh. Is that it? Waukesha? Waukesha. Alright. I can do Waukesha. Let's do a little more shopping while this third coat dries. See, we were on this Lyrica lacquer. Lamia? What is this based on? Most feared of all demons. Lamia was once a beautiful queen who was cursed with having an affair with Zeus's wife. Oh, wait. Wait, she had an affair with Zeus or Zeus's wife? Because we love women loving women. This is pretty, it's pretty basic though. $10 is a nice price though, if you don't have something like this already. And then Lilith, so keeping with the Demon Queen theme here. It's a nice magnetic. I don't need it. Alright, Opal Theory Polish. Love the name. Little ghosties. It's a little basic. I don't need it. Animaniacs Geography Review. Yeah, I need to be able to rattle them off. How about some Utah ones? Oh no. Thule. DeChance. What do you mean? Hurricane and Hooper? How do you say Hurricane and Hooper? Because I don't. However you say it, it's wrong. It's Hurricane and Hooper. It's like, oh man, it's Houston Street in New York. Ugh. Ugh. It's Houston. Thank you. No Wisconsin towns. Sheboygan and Manitowoc. Manitowoc? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Wisconsin is like, the capital is gonna be easy to pronounce. Everybody else go nuts. Let's see. The other Opal theory is Little Ghoulies. That's cute. I don't need it, but it's cute. I like little ghosties, little ghoulies. Love a good pair. Oh, and a little gremlins. Okay, that one's kind of cute. I do not need more magnetics in my collection, but that's pretty cute with the flakies in there. Then we've got Pixie Polish. Normal is overrated. The purple magnetic. No, thank you. Oh look, another magnetic. Welcome to my museum. It's cute. I like the flakies. It's fun, but I don't need it. Now the resistance polish, I should say no to. I have enough gravel, sand, and dirt polishes to last me a lifetime, but it's a white Crowley. I like this one a lot. I'm inside my skeleton. I don't completely understand the title. Isn't your skeleton inside you? So let's see. The polish is inspired by a famous Tumblr quote. That's hilarious. About being inside your skeleton rather than your skeleton being inside you because you're a brain. Oh, it answered my question. The red shimmer is a little too subtle for my taste. I'd like see how it's nice and bright in the bottle. I'd like to see that more on the nails, but I really like it. I really like it. Tornadoes are one of your biggest fears. Me too. You lived in New York City until I was 27. I've been in the southeastern region of Pennsylvania for the last 18 years, so I've been able to avoid them. That's good because they are terrifying. And I lived through hurricanes. With hurricanes, though, you see it coming. You're like, yeah, there's that giant storm system, and it's moving this way. With a tornado, it's just like, meh. Oh shit. Like, yeah, I'm terrified of tornadoes. Okay, okay, let's see. So Thule was Tooele, really? Duchesne. Duchesne. Interesting. Okay, hurricane. Hurricane. Yeah. Get out of here, Utah. And then Hupper. Utah. No. Alright, this one is a $14 though. This one's a maybe. This one's a strong maybe. And then the other resistance is, hey, there we go. It's not a haunted house, it's a haunted home. Love that name. That's so cute. I don't think I need this in my collection. It is a nice, like, kind of maroony, yeah, warm brownish red base with crushed hollow flakies. I do like it. I don't need it, certainly, though. Let's see. Thankfully, the tornadoes mostly trip over mountains. Still scary when we have gotten warnings. Yeah. The Peach Pit Company. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. Ooh, That looks like a sassy sauce to me. All right, finally onto the ones I'm most interested in, which is the Twinkle Hex, formerly a mattress store. I love this one. The inspiration, the color, the bar glitters, it's fantastic. Oh, okay. I was like, it's not a thermal, is it? No, they just they got artsy with it. Very cute. That one's a very strong maybe. And then the other Twinkle, excuse me, Twinkle Hex, Simmer Down, Killer Clown. That's a good name. Same formula, but in orange. Very fun. I might get both of those. I don't know. But wait, there's more from Twinkle Hex. Take it down a notch, Demon Baby. I love these names. I love these names. So this is like more of a limey green, or yellow green, I should say. Oh no. Oh no. I certainly don't need all three. But I might get two of them. As much as I love Take It Down a Notch, Demon Baby, as a name, I think this is the one I would drop. Just because the, I mean, the color itself it's gonna be a little bit more sheer, but these two are just so vibrant. I mean, do I really not need all three, son? Maybe. Wait, Floofy Tails. Let me... I missed something. Your three kittens have super... Oh. That's quite the typo. I like it. Bloody tails. They're ready for Halloween, and they are all polished magnets. It's the worst. Is it a completed manicure if you don't have a hair in there? Collect them all. Y'all, you're bad influences, because I want to. I do love that. Take it down a notch, Demon Baby. Like, that's fabulous. But yeah, formerly a mattress store, Simmer Down, Killer Clown. Those are great. I think with the Twinkle Hex, I'm either gonna get just formerly a mattress store or the green and orange. I don't think I can justify all three, or at least not right now. And then we got Vivid Nail Lacquer with Spooky Babe. Is this... Okay, she's got like a pearlescent finish to it. Doesn't have like a magnetic effect. This is... It's not a kitchen sink, but it's giving kitchen sink. Vivid Nail Polish. That's pretty. No, I don't like it. That looks pretty on somebody. Not on me. They're a family. Let's see. Zozo & Co. polish. I felt it calling. I did not. So, I did not feel it calling. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that one. And then Felt It Watching. I love these related names. That is really fun. This one looks really bad. Glow in the dark, shadowed green with iridescent flakes of cast light. Looks like this person used it as a topper, and that looks really good over, I'm assuming over black there. Glows in the dark. Ooh, I don't really like it on its own, so I don't think I'm gonna get that one. And then I noticed the silence. It's purple. I don't need a purple. So yeah, I think what's gonna for sure end up on my wish list, but not guaranteed purchase, is formerly a mattress store, Simmer Down, Killer Clown. And this I'm Inside My Skeleton. I don't think there was anything else that I was really into. Let me go back to page 1 here. Oh, and the Artie May Enoch. That one is definitely going to end up on my wish list. Don't know if I'll buy it though. And I think, yeah, I think that's it. But that's fun. What a great first box. I'm excited for Little Lacquer Box to see where it goes. Did I ever try the Sassy Sauce Cuticle Caviar? I did. I like it. I have... Let me see. What? Not flavor. What scent do I have here? I can remember which drawer it is. Here it is. Juicy fruit. It's so good. Start my wish list now. Yeah, I will. I need to set up an account. I didn't want to do that live on the stream. Smells so good. Yeah, I like it quite a bit. You like the hyena, Luna? I don't dislike the hyena. I just don't feel like... I don't feel like I need it. It is fun, though. It is fun. And I do love the teeth logo. That's sexy. Y'all, if you know my anime preferences, you know I love toothy boys. So whenever I see teeth, I'm like, that's for me. So I don't think it'll make it on into my cart this round, but I do appreciate it. You looked up Twinkle Hex. Did you know their PvE collection was called The Field Guide to Lesser Known Cryptids? That sounds fantastic. Golly, I wish I made it to PvE this year. Next year, though. I'm gonna get out there next year. That sounds like a really fun collection. Love toothy boys. Pingina reminds you of Night Owl Pouch Pickle. Yeah, I think I don't have one exactly like it, but I definitely have a vibe dupe polish with those big round glitters. They still have some on their site. Okay, maybe real quick. We go take a look. Oh my god. Google X Let's just change. Oh, we're not shopping. We're just, we're just window shopping. We're not gonna buy anything. Jimothy, fantastic. Beast of Busco. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look up all these cryptids. The Fresno Nightcrawler, love it. It's just pants. Oh, it's sold out anyway. Hodag. I don't know what that is. Ooh. Hopkinsville Goblin. The Loveland Frog is magnetic. Unfortunately, this one's sold out, but this one looks cool. Einfield Horror. Oh, and it has cards. Ah. I love a good collectible card with polishes. Those are fun. I'm gonna close this tab before I am tempted. I know I missed Kelly Marissa. Kelly. Let's see. I'd like to take a break from popular brands like Holotaco, Mooncat, IMP, and so on. I like Tyler's Trinkets. I do like Tyler's Trinkets as well. What indie brands do you recommend? Well, it kind of depends. Some indie brands do certain formulas really, really well. You know what I mean? So what kind of formulas do you normally like? For me, I love sand colored polish with a lot of like glitter and junk in it. So Rogue always catches my eye. I love Cadillacquer. They always do unexpected color combos that bring me joy. I love Garden Path Lacquer. They do shimmers really, really well. like shimmers with interesting things in it. Plus Life Lacquer is really solid for a lot of formulas, but especially their jellies I like. The arcade jellies. So yeah, I don't know. Give me, what do you like? As soon as you get a job, you'll be going to PBE, fingers crossed. I hope you get it. Hodag is a Wisconsin cryptid. Ooh, what does it do? It's a great name, Hodag. I feel like I'd be starstruck by Kelly and Marissa. Me too. Oh yeah, Lurid is a popular one. Cracked is kind of the new big indie that's blowing up right now. It's gonna give Bee's Knees a run for their money, I think. Oh yeah, Heather's got a whole list for you. Oh, Monarch and Bow Revs, which used to be Fair Maiden polish. They're both doing great. They make some great polishes. You do like Sassy Sauce, Flaky Shimmers. Oh, Cuticula is also a solid one. An atomic polish for neons. Nice. Yeah, Kelly's who I watched a lot when I was first starting off, after Christine, of course, to learn about indies and stuff, and learned about brands through her. Bee's Knees is supposed to be great for magnetics. That's good to know. So we didn't completely finish the drawer. I do have a row of, I think 8 more, but I need to order some more sticks and print the labels for those. So I don't want to get confused later. So I'm just gonna leave them there for now. Good Night polish. Oh, I don't know anything about that one. Great Lakes lacquer for shimmers. I do have like I think 2 Great Lakes lacquers, and they're really nice. Let's see, the Hodag was said to be born of the ashes of cremated oxen as the incarnation of the accumulation of abuse the animals had suffered at the hands of their masters. That's so sad, but also good for spooky times. You miss Girly Bits Cosmetics? I think I have at least 1 Girly Bits. They made some really good affordable polishes. Nice. Aww. Yeah, Carmen, the world of indie polishes is vast and ever-changing, so there's so many fun ones. Oh, Emily Damali! I forgot about Emily Damali. Oh, by Danny Vienna is another one that I like a lot of polishes from. Man. Sethy, that's what happened to me too. I collected a whole bunch of Cirque, and then I was like, oh, it's over here. Look more. Apparently the Hodag is in Paul Bunyan stories. Oh, I like a good Paul Bunyan tale. Alrighty. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to stop for the jellies. I will be back on Friday. I'm gonna try and finish off the jellies before then, and we will do the Mooncat. And then I'll be damn near done swatching out my entire collection. Crazy. You think Emily Damali is back this PPU? Yes. Excellent. You work this Friday because it's in the month? Oh, okay. Well, if I'm still here when you get home from work, which I probably will be, I have a decent amount of Mooncats. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I paint plastic sticks for hours. It's always a good time. The little lacquer box, let me send you the link for it, opens up on Saturday. If you're interested in trying some new, smaller indie brands, it's always fun. And I just looked at the nail polish, but they also have a hand and body care nail tools, and like some other categories to check out. So yeah, check it out. Let me know what you get. I'll let you know what I get, and I will see you on Friday. Bye. Be good to each other. I can't even remember my outro. Be good in general. Don't talk to the police. I love you. Bye.